Welcome to Emory Facebook Live. We're happy to have head men's basketball coach Jason Zimmerman with us today. Coach, you just got out of the selection show, watched it. Sixth straight year that the Eagles are in the postseason.
Yeah, always exciting time for basketball coaches and players to still be playing. Been through a grueling 25-game season, and to be able to earn the right to play in the national tournament, NCAA tournament, is exciting for our guys, and that never gets old, and we don't take that for granted for sure. And it's neat being in that room, watching, seeing your name come up, figuring out who you got to play on Friday.
And Emory will host this year. Got the kind of an added bonus in addition to making the tournament. You got a first-round matchup Friday against Berry College, a team that you're pretty familiar with.
Yeah, I think we had a very exciting game early in the year. I think we both topped the 100 mark. So I'm sure Coach Rogers and myself are going to figure out how to guard somebody in this week as we go. But they're a very explosive team. They did a great job here in the last week to figure out how to win 3 games down the stretch and get into the tournament. And you're trying to play your best basketball coming into March, late February and March. And I think they're doing that. I think we're doing that as well. So we're excited about the opportunity to play and to continue to play, hopefully.
The other two teams in the pod, Laterno from the ASC and then Hanover College from the Heartland Conference. Obviously, probably haven't had a chance to look at them too much on film yet, but very good programs.
Yeah, I don't know much about them other than just kind of watching scores throughout the year and just being a basketball fan, like when you're on the bus or watching Division III scores as you go through. But again, just excited about Friday night and trying to continue to get better.
You talk about playing your best basketball this time of year. You guys are on a conference UAA best 5-game win streak. Certainly, you guys have to feel pretty good about heading into the postseason.
Yeah, we obviously like winning, right? We prefer winning than losing. But I think every game now, as you get into this time, I think all coaches said, hey, everybody's the same, right? Everybody's 0-0 going forward, and you got to win to keep playing. So we're excited about how we're playing. We've been getting better throughout the year, from October 15th through the end of the season. I think we've been getting better and better, and I think that will continue this week in practice.
You've talked before about when hosting the NCAA. That's great and everything, but doesn't really guarantee anything.
Yeah, obviously we prefer hosting to not hosting, right? If you have your choice, right? And we enjoy playing at home and in front of our students. I think they'll still be in town this week. Usually, a lot of times when we host, we've had them on the road for spring break, but I think they're in town this week, and hopefully we get a lot of people coming out to watch the game.
You were able to get together yesterday, a little brief practice session with your players. What was the message to your guys?
Kind of just what we just talked about. Let's continue to get better. We showed film of the Rochester game and some of the things that we didn't do very well in the second half of the game, and then I think the guys kind of looked at me kind of funny. We've taken that Sunday off in the last couple of years, taking that Sunday off. But I thought it was important to get back and kind of touch our guys and be around them and make sure that they get the message. They get the message that our staff wants them to get. Is like we still have to get better in this next week if we're going to be able to win on Friday night. And I think they got the message. They had a great practice, and we'll look forward to practicing this afternoon.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. We'll let you get back to work or start watching some film. Friday night, Emory versus Berry in one first-round game, and then Laterno versus Hanover College. I'll be here at the Woodpeck. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Phil Engel behind the camera. And, Coach, we'll see you later this week.
Great. Sounds good. Thanks, Sean.